Hey guys, so I'm back with my segments. I changed up the scenery a little bit, but we still got my little harmonica going. So bear with me as we talk through these two things. The first is going to be in reference to United Airlines and how they merged and how the system worked out, and pretty much some steps that I would have taken as a researcher to figure out whether or not the system merge was good. The second one is going to be based off of a survey with food prices, increase in food prices, and how people feel the government should deal with it. So to begin, primarily with the merge with United Airlines, the problem is the tracking system and whether or not the tracking system works for the merged company, whether or not the plan changed, if they were able to still communicate the flight numbers. And so my response to that is, according to Schindler, and again, we're reading from Business Research Methods by Pamela Schindler, 14th edition. But I said, according to Schindler, researchers would need to select variables that best operationalize the concept sales, presentation, product benefits, retention, and product knowledge. In this case, my first step in designing this experiment would be to determine the various variables. The independent variable, or the variable being manipulated, are flight tracking, determining arrival times, determining departure times, determining what the flight numbers are, and determining if the flight deviated from the flight plan. The dependent variable, or the variable being measured, is United Tracking System efficiency. I would then collect data over time using a casual study to answer the questions of the new merger airlines. I would compare this data with past data when each airline was independent. This comparison and data would be able to give me an idea on whether or not United's tracking system was suitable for the merged airline. So again, just a pretty much a quick run through. Basically, by using a casual study, I can compare the data of my findings with the merged airlines compared to past history data or past data of how each airline did independently. So, handy dandy harmonica, take it away. Okay, and so again, the next question is the next prompt is going to be based off of a survey. And basically, my opinion says, let's say I was interested in shoppers' views on increased food prices and what they feel the federal government should do about them. In order to get shoppers motivated to cooperate in my survey, I would propose an incentive. People are more willing to provide their time and opinions when they are getting something in return. Being that the location in this situation is a shopping mall, an incentive could be a monetary amount or a food voucher for that matter. It is also important to make participants feel like their time is valuable. In order to do this, you can supply them with an estimate of how long the survey would take. So again, as a casual breakdown, it's very important to kind of make your participants aware of the timeliness of the survey. Obviously, time is everything, especially if they're in a shopping mall. Their time is going to be wanting to use to shop. And so in order to kind of get their attention, obviously, kind of having that incentive, telling them what the survey is about and things of that nature is definitely something that'll get people going in their mind and say, you know what, I have 5 minutes for this survey, or I have 2 minutes for this survey. You know what, this survey helps because we're talking about food price increases. So, it's something that'll incentives and timeliness. That's something that'll definitely put in your participants' mind, like, this is something worth doing. So thank you again, my handy dandy harmonica. And so I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video again. Let me know how you like this setup. I don't know how often I'm going to switch it up, but I did like the lighting in here and the space. It just was a little different. But I thank you. Again, Business Research Methods by Pamela Schindler, 14th edition. Find all the info in there and stay tuned. Thank you.